gives you something to build off of in the offseason. And now coming into this year, it's her first time as a head coach where she has expectations on her team going into the season.
Alyssa Ustby and Destiny Adams making her first start in her career, the sophomore, improving day by day. Eva Hodgson misses the three. Anya Poole with the rebound. 2-0 North Carolina. Sonia, Gwynn, and Sampson, your starters. There's Destiny Adams. This is why she's getting more time. Her defensive work, ability to go coast to coast, up and in. No Deja Kelly out to an overabundance of caution in regards to lingering soreness from an injury, and another bucket for North Carolina.
You see there, hold UNC to the city speed limit. He said, we want to go 35, maybe 45. We're not trying to get out there on the highway and run at 60, 70 like Carolina does.
Poole has been a regular in the starting lineup last year and again this year. They lost Littlefield, but in steps Hodgson, who leads the team in minutes. And there's Ustby, who was on a minutes restriction the first two games. I think she's off that now.
You have to be able to play on both sides of the floor.
Henry Todd Williams has worked on her three. And what an element. KTW, the complete package. Ustby. Oh, yes. Shooter's touch right there for number 31. You see the switching has been outstanding. And a pickup here from Adams. Adams has gone coast to coast once already. Make it twice. Easy peasy for Destiny Adams at Jacksonville High School. This one is a three, in and out. Rebound for Key, and Key scores for North Carolina. Boy, watch Key glide down the court as well, and she'll get it. Key sets up, good pass out to Ustby, sets her feet, yes. New York tough is the way Courtney Banghart described number 2. Lady Todd Williams, Eva Hodgson sets her feet, and nothing but the bottom of the net. Hodgson, KTW, driving to the basket, tough shot, rebound, Poole up and in, and it's 30-1. And a rebound for Paris. Paris will push it. Hodgson fakes it, drives to the basket, to Key. Key with 4 points.
Physically on another player.
Still sitting at 1 point for the Bulldogs. They'll take that three from deep there from Gwynn, the sophomore from Weatherfield, Connecticut.
Trying to run some screens down low to get a player open.
Ustby with the steal.
Courtney Banghart's going to be real happy with the way that this team's played defense in the first half.
You see the kids here back at Carmichael Arena. Hodgson behind the three-point line, in and out. Rebound Key, and Key with her offhand. And Ye was an interim head coach a little bit last year. There's KTW. Good rebound from Key. Extra pass to Poole. Great pass from Key. And Todd Williams got the steal, attacked the basket. Having a rough day from the floor, but very busy as a three from deep hit there by Nicole Gwynn.
Freshman in the open, leads the team in scoring, all MEAC last year, but as a sophomore, new system.
6'4" with a wingspan that makes her feel like a 7-footer out there.
She's a lot like Adams because she's got the athletic ability to play different spots. 5-4 was the first half of this second quarter in favor of Carolina. Right now, South Carolina outscoring the Tar Heels, not anymore.
Hodgson. Key leads all players with 10 points in her first ever game. And there's Key with a block. Get it out of here. Key will drop it to Hodgson, who'll pick it up for the layup. Key. 48-12. Welcome, Miss Key. And a deep three. Well done there by Gwynn.
Could you have ever imagined it back in high school that this is where we would be? But you just never know where you're going to end up in life.
Ustby. I like that comparison. I told you then, and I'll back you again, Kyle. I'll back you all day, every day, even on an early Wednesday morning into the afternoon. There's a shot for the Bulldogs. They needed that, up and in.
Carolina's actually got more offensive rebounds than defensive in this game. There's another.
Ustby sitting on 14 now. Update shooting 2 for 12, but another rebound for Ustby. That's 8 rebounds to go with 14 points.
Oh, what a
pass, yeah.
That's also something, Dean, where because it's a new team and a new system, when you get deep into the shot clock like that, it's tough to know what exactly to do with the ball. A little bit of a mental lapse there from Gwynn.
Poole, 1 rebound away from a double-double. Adams now with 14 points. Anya Poole with the block. Kennedy Todd Williams trying to find her lane, and Kennedy Todd Williams now with 9.
With Deja Kelly due to come back from the little nagging injury, but in the future, this is just a second-year player. And
Wow!
I said I don't think they want her to shoot the 3. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
Ripped out of there by Paris. Has had a great defensive game. Still looking for her first point. Here's Key running the court. And Key now, we thought she had 10 in the first half, and she got credited for a bucket. She's got 10 now.
Yeah, you know, anytime you get to come to a game, it's always fun, something that young kids will remember. But especially when you get out of school for it.
Forcing tough shots, and Adams pushes it to Paris. Paris over to Zelaya. Zelaya extra pass to Adams. Adams up and in. She's got 21.
Until there's about 5 seconds left, and they're just forced to throw up a shot so they don't get their 4th shot clock violation.
Paris, that's her first 3 points of the game. We'll push it for a moment. Now Hodgson.
If you can disrupt somebody's offense at that high screen spot, it just doesn't allow them to get into any type of a flow at all.
Over the outstretched arms of Key. Good pump fake. Key with another block. That's 2 blocks for Key. KTW trying to get it to Paris. Back to KTW. Great pass. Paris to Kennedy Todd Williams. And North Carolina's got 81 points.
Add in a play like this, a broken play. Mishandles the pass, just saving it, but awareness that you've got a trailer.
And another miss, another rebound. 5 for 39 from the floor. Here's Paris. Another great pass. Paris finds KTW again. There's the strength there.
Possibly Hodgson if she gets back in.
Nice drive to the basket and the finish. Hinton, her first 2 points of the game on a good drive. Extra pass. Shot clock at 14. To Tenge. Nice finish. With over 2 minutes remaining in this game. It started at 11 a.m. and from way downtown, having a big-time game is Gwynn with 14. Here's another steal. They'll push it out. Hodgson will drop it to Paris, and Paris will finish at the bucket. So Paris has 5. Obviously a high-profile player, one of the most high-profile players in the country, and making sure her teammates get some love. Here's Adams. Yes, Adams with 23. 91 to 25. November 20th, they'll be at James Madison. Then they'll head out to the northwest, and there's Hodgson. And Hodgson has 10.
They didn't win any game, but that second quarter was even. North Carolina outscored them by just 1. So they've got something they can look at and say, this is what we're going to build off of.